everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back. So this is the Mini Kit Monday, I guess kind of the overview. I'm going to show you the pages that I created for the month of February. So let me kind of review what I had chosen to do for the month of February is I went through my papers for Cocoa Vanilla that I had and used a lot of the embellishments. I didn't have enough of 12 by 12 paper, so I created my own. So that's what this background paper is. I just went with the colors that were, within it. I had used the Vicki Boutin, the art crayons, her stamps, the stencils to create the background. And this is the first page I did. And normally I do 4 pages a month. I do an intro and then I usually show you a page, but this month I didn't do that. So I only have 3 layouts that I actually completed. I have a lot of embellishments left over. I think I'm going to be making some cards. My daughter's requesting some cards, so I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see how far that goes. Anyway, so this is the first one. I call it So Lovely. And this is where I was trying to use up as many of the vellum pieces as I could. I ended up finding more later. I didn't add them to this. I may end up just throwing those away. This was the second page that I did. Also, I created this paper with the same Vicki Boutin products. And then this is the third one. Now this one is very different because I didn't create the background. In fact, I didn't use any of the background paper that I had created on this. This is where I'm talking about when I got my new glasses. I get them online. Let me show you the papers that I have left over. There's not a lot. Of course, I didn't start with a lot. So, whoops. I kept everything in this little bag here. I'm sorry. I didn't use this doily, so I'll have to put that back in my stash. I'm not a big doily person. It is what it is. I have this piece left over, and then I have a lot of these strips that I have. I'm so torn. Probably going to throw this one away because it's so chopped up. I don't really see a way to use it. There's one more piece in here of the background of this paper here. And I try to keep it all together with a little binder clip. And then I have this vellum paper. It's kind of a copper colored metallic look to it. And then I have this paper left over. Now this is the one that I like the least. Most of my patterns that I make, it's with a diagonal, and this doesn't have any of that, but it does have a lot of pretty colors. So I was thinking about just cutting out some flowers. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but that is all the paper I have. So I have, and I wouldn't even consider this, Cocoa Vanilla, or even this one. This is We Are Memory Keepers. It's an older paper. That's that. And then I do have a lot of embellishments left over. I never did open up these butterflies. And then I did use quite a bit of the sequins. I tell you what, you can use 20 sequins on a page and still not get through that. So I have one flare. I did use one. This is leftover from another project that I had used that I had done some watercolor on. And so that's what that little stack is for. So these are the stars. I used the white ones on that last one, the last page that I did about the glasses. That is done. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with all this. I think I still have some embellishments or, some of this ephemera from some other Cocoa Vanilla. You know how it is, you get a collection or even a manufacturer, their things seem to go together. So I think I'll just keep it, and maybe, I don't know, I feel like I just keep adding to it. That goes with that. See how much I have? I have a lot of the butterflies, a lot of the floral that was not vellum. I don't know if I even used any of that. See, here's some butterflies that I had cut out. So what I think I'm going to do, to be honest with you, I do have a little stash that I put all my butterflies in. I think I'm going to put all the butterflies in there. And then I'm going to put all the flowers in my little floral box that I have. And that'll help get dwindle this down. The thing is I do go through the butterfly box and the floral box frequently. So I'm probably more likely to go through it if I ended up putting them in their boxes, as well as stars. So yeah, I'll go ahead and keep the vellum then if I'm going to do that. Yeah, so anyway, this is what I have left over. I'll do the same thing with that feather. I'm not a big fan of the feather, but yeah, that way I feel like there's a sense of accomplishment then. All right, guys. So next month, the month of March, I'm going to come up with another kit. I've got an idea of what I want to do. Let's see how that goes about. Thanks for following me this month, and if you enjoy videos like this, if you'll just let me know, give a thumbs up, and I also leave links to all the other ladies that are participating in the Mini Kit Monday, and I will see you guys next time. You guys have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.